Hey there, folks. How we doing? Just me here, and I kind of feel like that scene in Wayne's World where Garth, has to take over the bit by himself, and he freaks out. So, look, I'm going to just put up a few of these. Welcome to Wolfe Pack for another week. Let us know where you tune in from. Comment, share, like all the stuff. All the stuff you do. The reason you're only seeing me is I'm going to intro Tom, and he's joined with some very special guests, and we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. So let's cross live to Cascade Blue Central. Tom.
Hey! How are you, mate?
Mate, I'm doing very well. Very well.
A big reaction from you, mate.
Love it.
We're here tonight. This is special because this is the first Wolfe Pack we've done with actual guests in the actual same room. If you don't know, this is two of the boys from Luca Brasi, Tyler, Busby. These are Tassie legends. Where are you? St. Helens. St. Helens. So east coast of Tasmania. These boys, it's punk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Punk?
I guess so.
Yeah. I'm thinking, blame it.
Now we're older mans.
Yeah.
So I guess we're radio sellouts.
But these guys, Nick, as we've talked about, there's a lot of parallels between what these guys have achieved and what we've achieved in both in our different fields. So we thought it'd be a good opportunity to get together. They're going to do some songs. We're going to talk some BS. We're going to drink some Cascade Blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've just showed them around the farm, and they've seen the ute, and I think I pretty much talked for 40 minutes straight. But
brilliant.
That's pretty normal for me, as you know. So, yeah, mate. How are you? You had a good week?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, went around to Strawn, actually. Strawn and
really?
Queenstown, and did a little bit of a Tassie trip. I'd never been to Strawn before, and never seen. Now we're actually trying to figure out still what is that ocean over there? Is it the Southern Ocean? Is it? I don't know what it is called, but we'd never seen it before, and I was like, well, now we've seen it. It was good. A few dead whales over there, poor fellas.
Really?
But
I'm actually going to Strawn for the first time in a couple of weeks. Me and the missus.
You can fill us in, mate, when you come back.
Yeah, let me know where that dead whale was. I'll try and find it.
Yeah, mate. Hopefully, he might be moved along by then. But no, it was very, very nice. And what else? We go back to the Great Lake Hotel on the way back. Had a good meal. One of our old stomping grounds from back in the days. And all good. But what have you been doing?
Just living the dream day after day, which is what I do. No, not a lot. We're down here in the house. I've been renovating, painting. House is ready. We're just waiting on carpet. Just did a live stream with Brad Cox. He's just put his album out today, so I jumped on Instagram and talked a bit of crap with him. And
nice,
that's about me, mate. I wish I had more exciting things to tell you.
Well, anybody ever is finally not finally, but it's hit the charts. It's come in at 34, I believe. So nice little debut.
I was hoping for more.
That's fine.
No, it's good.
That's not too bad. We'll climb up, and thanks to all everyone for requesting all that. If you haven't seen the video, this is what you're missing out on.
So strong. Forever. I want
So that's
cool.
it's a masterpiece,
The boys-
really. You know.
The
So,
boys like that, so that's
Yeah,
good.
it's awesome.
no, we're very happy with it, and so I think there's still a bit of drama getting it onto Facebook at the moment, but it's on YouTube, so check it out, everyone, if you haven't seen it yet. But
I just saw Ed from Rockhampton. Big love to Ed, Rocky boy, right here, Ed.
where is he?
Right here.
Ed, where are you, Ed?
I don't know where he's gone. It's
gone.
Ed someone, but he's from Rockhampton. That's where I'm from, mate.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I thought you were St. Helens.
No, well,
Via
OG,
Rockhampton.
Rockhampton.
I mean, you've got to get out, don't you?
Yeah, man. Love that shit.
All
Go
right.
down the mule. I think what's
Do you
called.
want to do a song? Would you pass me that guitar?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll do a song to start. What do you think?
That sounds good to me, mate. What are you going to do for us?
Yeah. All right. I'm a little bit drunk, but that's okay. So these boys, we've been mates for a while. They love a bit of a Cascade Blue. I know you like to get around here. You like to get high on that Cascade Blue.
Oh, man.
Love that shit. We talk about it all the time. Yeah.
So I'm going to do it for them. Around here we get high on that Cascade Blue. Stop throwing them back when there ain't much to do. That makes me so happy. Everybody around here knows my last name. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's written on the roadside and written on the gate. Right around 6, there's a red sunset. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they call home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. This kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Oh. Granddaddy's 68 Ford still sitting in the shed.
Yeah.
Jimmy out on the rust, but it'll out on the wind. Met a pretty farm city, bought her out too far. Put a ring on her finger, put her name in my arm. Got love burn slow like a lit cigarette. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they call home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. This kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, 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 man, I ain't seen it yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give us that harmonica.
Yeah.
Here we go. Around here we get high on that Cascade Blue. Stop phoning back when there ain't much to do. Whoa, everybody needs a place that they know they call home. Keep my boots in the dirt till my name's in the stone. This kind of good is as good as it gets. If there's anything better, man, I ain't seen it yet. If there's anything better, I ain't seen it yet. Oh, man, I ain't seen it. Oh, man, I ain't seen it yet. Oh,
You. That was good. I really I enjoyed when you launched into it. I was like, we haven't really thought this through. The boys are 4 bastards are sitting there like you're just gonna have to look like awkwardly for like 3 minutes.
That's right.
But it was a good vibe. It was a good vibe in the end.
what you need to know is Tyler's dad sitting over here just pulled out a harmonica.
Oh, God.
I was like, and then when I threw to you, he stopped and looked at me. I was like,
That's
all right,
wonderful. It's wonderful.
So if you're with us, welcome. Hit share, hit the like, do all that stuff. Leave a comment. Luca Brasi. I think the best place to start is with the name. Now, Nick, we've got a little clip. We want to talk about this. So let's play that and we'll come back.
Sure.
Okay?
Hey, Mickey, tomorrow, you get a couple of guys, you go over to Lucas' apartment, hang around, wait for him to show up.
Maybe we shouldn't get Mike mixed up in this too directly.
Yeah. Listen, hang around the house on the phone and be a big help, huh? Try Luca again. Go ahead. What the hell is this?
That's a Sicilian message. It means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
Okay. Okay. So if you didn't know, that is, of course, a classic scene from The Godfather. Now, Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes is that scene. That is what you named your band after.
Yeah.
Firstly, how and why? What inspired it?
Do you remember when I first ran you by that idea?
Not at all.
It was at a nightclub in Launceston, and it must have been 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So just talking about,
When all good ideas are made.
yeah, right. I was like, yeah, I got an idea. Maybe Luca Brasi. Tyler, the novel.
Yeah.
I don't read because I'm dumb. I watched the film.
Yeah.
And it's not the greatest band name because you tell people and they're like, "What?"
No.
And no one knows how to spell it.
Well,
He's also a very bad man.
Yeah, it's like a hardcore band.
what I loved, because I remember when I first heard the name, I was like, Luca Brasi. I'm like, why do I know Luca Brasi?
Yeah.
And then it clicked 18 months later. I was like, that's the Godfather. Of course.
And that was it. Like, it was one of those things that you're now stuck with it. And at first it was really hard when no one knew the band. But then it's just like...
But I mean, I suppose even, I know Dave Grohl said if he knew the Foo Fighters were going to have any success at Foo Fighters, he probably wouldn't have called the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
So.
We were playing shows in Italy once, actually, and they were like, why is the band called Luca Brasi? They were so pumped. We were like, it's just... We're not Italian, man. I thought.
Okay, well, so we're gonna clip here. I'd love to play. This is from when you did Triple J.
Like a version.
Like a version. I was going to say Triple J. My God, literally only had 3 beers. If people haven't heard these guys play live, let's just show them this. Let's give them a bit of a taste of how good these guys are. All right.
Roger. Gonna miss Roger. Still one here I wanna find. Praise the baby Jesus. Have a Merry Christmas. I'm really gonna miss it. All the treasure in the trash. Later in the evening. Oh, I can just imagine. You pull it on the smithies. I'll put the tables back. When you dance with Rita. I know you really like her. Hold it too close. Please don't stab me in the back. Didn't mean to say that. Just the mind it plays up. What the parties matter. Imagination into fact. No one loved her badly. She's the one to save me. Gonna make some crazy. Gonna taste the fat. Tell her that I'm sorry. Yeah, I love her badly. Tell them all I'm sorry. Sleeping children for me. You know, one of these days we'll be making gravy. We'll be making plenty. We're gonna pay them all back. You know, one of these days we'll be making gravy. We'll be making plenty. We're gonna pay them all back.
Yeah.
Hey, boys. That was awesome.
Wow.
So when was that?
That was, I think, July 2016.
Okay.
This is a long time
A
ago.
long time ago.
And I'm
Is
assuming
that one you guys always have done, or is that just something you worked up for that thing, or?
It was something that Pat used to play, guitar player in the band, all the time in the van. We're going places, always put on Gravy.
Yeah.
And then we got asked to do the Like a Virgin thing. And it was like, what are we going to do? Automatic is like, let's just do that. We love that song. We love Paul Kelly.
Yeah.
and that was just the one that clicked. And I guess the rest is history.
Yeah.
We that song did a lot for us. That version did a huge amount for us at the time.
Do you ever get people like that come? Do you ever get like people from like a totally different demographic that come to your gig expecting just that?
The amount of like boxes of grey box that have come to shows and the gravy chants and we haven't played that song for years. We stopped playing it probably 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you still get asked for it?
Oh, constantly. Gravy, and then we don't play it. People are like, man, I came to hear that song.
Yeah.
We sucked in with it.
Well, on that thing, obviously, doing a cover and having it so sort of big like that, do you still like the song?
Yeah, the song's amazing. I've had our version of it for a very long time. The song itself is great. I wasn't sitting to that song just saying, going, man, that must hurt to sing. It was it's a long time ago, man. But that was a huge thing for us, that track.
Yeah.
It was a big year for us.
Yeah, it was a big year.
Just in general.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
So you boys, you mentioned, Gravy's getting brought up at shows that's happening. You've also got a song called the Cascade Blues. Have you experienced any Cascade being exported around the land for you?
Oh, Tom was telling the story before about you guys are playing towns where there's like boxes of Cascade.
How good is that?
Oh, amazing.
Not to that degree. Like we thought it was pretty cool to take over some beers, but like you've always got to.
I know. I'm pretty sure Paul is watching, and Paul's a big fan, and Paul follows us everywhere. And no matter where we went, there was a period that night after night he'd just be there with just the Cascade. It was fantastic, and
it really is like when you're in like Sydney or somewhere, and it's just the last thing you expect, and then just out of the crowd just comes this majestic can. It's just wonderful,
That's amazing.
It's better than that mainland stuff, anyway.
Yeah,
absolutely it is.
It's better than a box of grey box in your face.
All right, now I saw you guys play. I want to say a couple of years ago for your last album. You did an acoustic show at Modern Musician, and I believe you've been actually doing a couple more acoustic shows due to COVID. How have you found? Like, obviously, your sound is pretty heavy, and it's definitely a band thing. How do you find the acoustic show?
Man, it's actually been awesome. We were doing the same format you guys have been doing.
Yeah.
Sort of like just strip back. We tried to rearrange a bunch of the songs, so it was more like a version of the song rather than trying to play an electric guitar on an acoustic guitar.
Sure. Okay.
But we always prided ourselves that we could try and maybe play those songs on acoustic.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome fun. And it's so easy, man. How's rocking up a soundcheck with
acoustic guitar? Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Out of control. It's like 20 minutes. You're done.
Well,
and there's no sitting there listening to a snare drum over and over again.
Oh my God. Yeah. Can I get less in my ears? And
it's like it's not in your ears.
Yeah, that's it. It's just like, we're here. We've locked up and play. And it's amazing. Yep. But I just feel like we're so lucky we can do
shows, anything
at all. Yeah. So it's just been good.
Good announcements today that people can vertically drink now in Tassie in pubs. Well, as of next Friday, you can stand in an outdoor area only. So but a good step forward. Good step forward. So.
You boys have said you're keen to do a couple of songs.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I went and refilled our Cascade Blues,
I can do that.
We could leave these boys to a song. How do we find that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, I'll be back. This is I feel like Molly.
It's the sideways sit.
It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yeah. It's this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then just casually checking the piece of paper. Okay, yeah. So these boys are going to do some song. I'm going to go get a beer for these boys. We'll be back. No, Legends. I feel like.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, now the dead weight's gone. This is our stream. This is our called the Luca Brasi pack.
We're the new Wolfe Brothers.
Yeah.
What happened to the other two Wolfe Brothers? There's only two of these left.
Yeah, they just come and go. Those like to.
Got two new ones. You said you should be proud of yourself.
to be proud about, swallowed up by doubt. Too many days feeling trapped in the sheets, too many nights feeling trashed in the streets. So I said, there's nothing to be proud about. I love to just sit quietly, feel the sun warm, all the colder parts in me. 'Cause I'm trying to feel alive for the longest time. I've been killing myself trying to find the reasons why. I'm trying to feel alive for the longest time. I've been killing myself, feeling more dead than alive. So you said you gotta be kind to yourself. There's nothing to be kind about, getting swallowed up by doubt. I love you, but I'm a fuck up, you see. I spent all my life struggling to breathe, so I sit, spell all my worries out. I love to just sit quietly, feel the sun warm. 'Cause I'm dying to feel alive for the longest time. I've been killing myself trying to find the reasons why. I'm trying to feel alive for the longest time. I've been killing myself, feeling more dead than alive.
Tom Busby.
For the first time in a long time, I'm drunk on nothing but you. For the first time in a long time, I'm drunk on nothing but you. I'm trying to feel alive, and for the longest time, I've been killing myself trying to find the reasons why. I'm trying to feel alive, and for the longest time, I've been killing myself, feeling more dead than alive.
There was a massive guitar solo there. I was just waiting for Busby to crack
You want to try and
it.
do it?
Oh,
Excellent.
what was that?
Thanks, Tommy.
No,
That was
you're
really
not
good.
bad.
Actually, just before we got on, I was watching a video of you guys. It was like an acoustic thing you did in a barber shop somewhere.
Oh, shit. That was
that's
actually
it.
the day after that like a version, man.
Yeah, right.
you go.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded amazing. Yeah, it's great.
Thanks, mate.
So cool.
That was very cool.
Thanks, Tommy.
Cheers, boys. Good
Cheers.
health and
Boys.
cheers to everybody out there.
Mm.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Good health.
Good health. Around here we get high, that Cascade Blue.
Love it.
Or Bogues Red if you're not.
Yep. You do. You do.
So-
You do indeed.
So you guys write all your own stuff?
Yep.
And is it you or is it a group thing? What's the sort of approach to putting together a Luca Brasi record? Is it one thing or
I
what?
think we've got to give the biggest shout out to Patrick Marshall, our other guitar player, kind of the Tyler writes the words, I write most of the music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Contributes a bunch of songs too. In fact, always end up being the more popular ones, which let's not get into that now. Pat turns them into songs basically, but we just demo at home, program your drums, record all your guitars, put it in our Google Drive, and Tyler will start writing lyrics, and we just go to Pat's house and
Put it together.
just putting it together. And
Okay.
We don't really do a jamming based process at all.
Yeah,
no
right.
one's really got time to do it that way.
Yeah.
So.
So okay, with doing that, like the way Nick and I have always wrote songs is generally sit down with each other, acoustic guitar, and the lyrics and music come as one. What's it like? I don't know if I've ever actually written a song where someone's gone, here's the song, here's the music, and writing the lyrics. Because I mean, obviously, the big example that Elton John would write the music to Bernie's words.
Yeah.
What's your sort of process? Do you like hear the music and then that inspires lyrics, or
I've generally got a bunch of stuff written, but then maybe I'll hear something and go, oh, that's that bit. But generally the best part about that is I'll hear something that Tom's written and gone, that is that lyric or that part. That's where it sits there. That's the most often the process.
Yeah.
And the ones that come easy are the ones that people like and the ones that do well.
Yeah.
The ones that you bust yourself over, we found, are the ones that probably aren't the fucking best songs anyway.
Yeah.
So quite often you come back to the ones.
Well, there goes our next album, Nick.
Yeah, it's
Not a good sign. Great.
Yeah, sorry, fella. The ones that come easy have been the songs that we've liked the most and have connected the most. But that's been the pattern. I'll just hear a bit and go, that's that feel, that's that lyric that I maybe half wrote, then I'll finish it to that bit, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the most common.
So, we always bump into you guys, when things were normal. We'd always see you at the airport or, around the trap somewhere.
Or at the ARIA Awards for the fellas.
The ARIA Awards,
both nominated, both lost. But anyway, let's not get into
just those sorts of things.
But,
what do you guys, besides the obvious thing of playing live and getting in the face with all the fans and everything like that, but what do you guys miss about the touring stuff? Like I'm talking about stuff like your Maccas. After gigs, your pre-gig palmies, things like that. What do you guys miss?
That's the stuff that we miss, and that's the stuff you don't realize. Oh, I guess we talked about that we don't realize that you do miss. Just that dumb, inane, hanging out stuff where you're playing Mario Kart with each other at the airport in the lounge, and just hanging out with each other. Being the band, I always say, isn't about playing shows. It's about waiting around, man. It's like 23 hours a day to play for an hour. Who's the best?
Thinking about it today, it's kind of like a bit of a tribe type thing, isn't it? It's you go out. You don't go you go out. You conquer a place. But it's like a thing you do together with the guys. And it's a bond really unlike anything else, I suppose.
You're dead right. And I guess we definitely took it for granted because there's always like, oh, we got to go back away. Fuck, everyone's tired. But then as soon as you're not, like a week later, we had you to sleep. You're like, oh, we're back on the road again.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I know about you guys, but the first couple of months I was like, this is really nice. And then I was like, I would really like to be working again right about now. So
I think the break did us good.
Yeah.
We went as hard as we could for 10 years. We're getting older. A couple of boys got kids now.
We're pretty much the same. We're pretty much the same. Like 10 years of pretty much non-stop touring.
Yeah.
And I know for the first 3 months, me and Nick were both like, this is actually really – because this year was meant to be the busiest year yet. And I don't know. We would have done it, of course, and cope, but I don't know. I think this break's given us at least another –
I never thought of
at least another 4 months.
Boys, there's some breaking news coming in. I'll just about the US election. Let's have escalating scenes there from the US. Things are really kicking off in the White House.
Must be better this night's answer about how time at homes are really good for the band, and you're like, oh, wait, what's this?
Sorry, mate. Carry on. I'm very sorry.
And my girlfriend has tuned in and sent me a message saying, look happier.
I usually get texts like, stop laughing or being so loud. Hey, Nick, tonight's no rule. I reckon you do a song now.
Sure. All right.
Yeah. Give us a break. We're working hard here, mate.
You boys have a break, and I'll do a bit of a tune. All right. So This is a song I'm into at the moment by a guy called Hardy. Very cool artist, and I'm going to try and get it right. There's a lot of words, so. When your mom and dad are 10 feet tall, you got a superhero poster on your wall. You know the world's full of greed and lust. You slide into third and ride the school bus. Wrestling is real, summer goes fast. A dollar bill feels like a wad of cash. There's war and drugs and guns on hips, but all you're thinking about's how far you can skip. A rock, a rock, a rock. Then the wheels on your bike turn to gasoline. Your first taste of love and nicotine. Your heart gets broke and your folks find you lighter. You lose a few fights and learn you ain't a fighter. You know what's wrong and you know what's right, but you wanna be cool on a Friday night. Somebody puts a bottle in front of your face. For the first time you're stuck between a hard place and a rock. A rock. A rock. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Then you're paying bills and you're working hard and you're with your friends at the local bar. Hook up with someone, tell them how you feel. Just like that, it's something real. Then you meet the mom and you meet the dad, and it's time thoughts that you never had. Like that's the kind of thing worth waking up for. Next thing you know, you're saving up for a rock. A rock. A rock. One day your breath costs life itself. Your book gets hung on heaven's shelf. They say a few words like it's a damn shame, and they lay you down and they write your name on a rock. A rock. A rock. Yeah, we're all just living life on a rock. 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 Yeah, we're all just living life on a rock. We're all just living life on a rock. Yeah, we're all just living life on a rock. We're all just living life on a rock. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Oh! We were listening.
Oh yeah. No, that's it. Good tune. Good tune.
Tom was slagging off pretty
So
bad.
like,
Yeah,
he's Tom's like, he always.
I was like, honestly, he's done. He's done.
This is a solo. This is a solo project now.
I just appreciate it, Smollett. This
It's flapping about in the breeze.
It's beautiful.
So it can be cool.
It's pretty
proper,
good.
isn't it? Have you got a mullet, Nick?
I had a little scovid. I was going to say scovid cullet, COVID skullet for a short time.
Hey, Nick,
and it wasn't a great look, to be honest.
Wasn't a great look. Nick, we're going to go completely off script. Are you ready?
Okay.
This is going to be cool.
I hope so.
So Tyler's dad is here, right?
Yeah.
And he's got his harmonicas.
Okay.
And I decided we're going to play something together.
Okay.
Are you up for this?
Oh,
So come around.
Where do I go?
Steve.
Steve.
This is Steve.
So are you
Get
still
involved.
at St. Helens?
Scamander.
Scamander? You're in Scamander. We're playing Scamander next week.
That's Steve.
Scamander Adventure Resort. There you go. Okay, so
Alright.
this is Steve, everybody.
Hey, Steve.
Steve started playing along and ain't seen it yet, so we're going to do a little bit. We'll just do a bit of a blues song. So blues and E. So go. Now just sit there and keep looking happy.
Yeah.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. money on something else. Hard gone mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Said, don't you come round here no more, boy. Don't want you no more. Take it, little harmony.
Yeah.
I said, before you use me, take a look at yourself. Said, before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Said, I'm spending my money on all wheels. Spend my money on something else.
Hey!
Man, boys.
That is so good. Oh,
That was wicked.
oh my god. Wow,
Oh, is
that is made my night. He's way cooler than you.
He's more hair than me.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
That is so great. Sorry.
Now,
That's
Now-
off script, man. We'll just
That
say
is-
that.
that
That
was
is-
off script. That was fantastic, boys. I've got a question. Now, I hope this doesn't violate any guidelines. My neighbour is a very big fan of you guys, a huge fan, and he wanted me to ask you: is the story true about an egg? Does that ring any bells? Yeah.
Yeah, eggs are real. That is true. Eggs are a thing.
Any more context, Nick?
Is there any more to this?
Well,
Is it too?
Egg.
Or is it very R-rated kind of?
no, it's not that bad. It's about you cooking an egg or something. Like you consumed an egg.
I've got no idea.
Uh,
No, man. It's
well-
big 10 minutes drinking booze. Anything good have happened.
Look,
No.
it might have come before the chicken.
Look,
Might have.
I think we've put this to bed. I think Kylan, that story would not be true then if this
Okay,
is
well, yeah.
if this is the reaction.
Last
So
though.
anyhow, well, basically, it was alleged that you consumed an egg, regurgitated the egg, cooked the egg, and then reconsumed the egg. I don't know how. I don't know where this is coming from.
I actually remember it the other month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Anyway.
look, it's
So-
all
Better
going
go, actually, fellas.
well tonight. You know, we might have another go.
Yeah.
Tom's got some farm fresh eggs down there, and
Some duck eggs. You're
It's
right.
retro.
beautiful.
You can beat an egg, but you can't beat it. That's it. Hey, can you boys do another? Could you
Yeah.
could you grace us with another one? Okay. I'm going to get out of the picture while they play because I feel like I'll just be way too awkward. So I'm going to let them do a song. I'm going to get out of it. Okay.
Maybe I should just hang here awkwardly as well.
Yeah, you hang there.
I'll just come through. And I'll try and look happy.
I gotta remember
Not like
that.
Busby.
I'm used to playing the twiddly diddlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't Busby's thing.
Never play the boring parts. Anyway, here we go.
Cause it's too hard being anyone. So I drank myself to sleep, but take it all personally, cause it's all gone. So is everyone. I always take more than I can keep, and myself too seriously. I know what I remember best, being tangled and content in your long hair.
your long hair, it's not the length of the years, it's the length of the days. They stretch out forever. I can't catch me a break. You know when I stopped sleeping, you know I started freaking. 'Cause my friend, it's hard to take. Now is never a good time to start. I know what I remember best. Being tangled and content. Your long hair, and your long hair. I know what I remember best. Lying tangled, such a mess. Your long hair, and your long hair. Right now, all I can offer is 2 legs that ain't yet broke, and a cheap laugh on the cheapest joke. 'Cause right now you need sympathy. I need a place where I can breathe, somewhere the air smells sweet. Well, yeah, smells sweet. I know what I remember best. Being tangled and content in your long hair. Your long hair. Oh, I know what I remember best. Being tangled and content. Your long hair. Your long hair. I know what I remember best. Lying tangled, such a mess. Long hair. And your long hair. Ooh. Yeah. I was gonna say Tom.
Hello, that was a good chord, that one. Woo.
Yeah.
Good shit, boys.
Hate on that one.
I want to say you are a great singer. Hey.
Fuck, man.
Oh, that's really good. I like these lives with actual other people.
Yeah, this is great fun.
It's nice.
We need to build you a set down there, Tom.
What's that, sorry?
You need to build a set down there.
Yeah, like, you know.
So you can go from like one location to the other, and then it'd be amazing.
Yeah, I need cameras. I need
Count
camera
down.
angles. It'd
be really good.
All right, Nick, do we have any housekeeping? Do we need to talk about?
Mate, nothing too much. We just Scamander next week. Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Good.
Sunday.
Next Sunday, it's Commander. So we're doing
ticks left.
Yeah, there's a few ticks that we're actually able to. The few ticks that we're able to add a few more with some of the COVID restriction shows. But that's next Sunday, November 15th. Look at that. Nick's put the poster up and everything.
Look at those shirts. Jeez.
Look at those shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It'll probably. I don't want to say it'll be our last acoustic show, but it looks like it'll probably be our last acoustic show for 2020. Hopefully, maybe ever. But no. We, we actually. I don't want to give away too much, but we've booked a couple of shows.
Things are starting to turn.
Things are happening. Things will be announced soon. Maybe even next week. A bit more to talk about. So, really cool. You want to do another song, and then we'll. Because Ali wanted me to play a song. We still got a bit of time, don't we? Ali wanted me to do a song.
Well, look, I'll just bash this one out quickly, and then you can do whatever you want. All right?
You just bash it out. Right?
I'm gonna bash it out because it's a single, and the single needs to be bashed. You know, that's what we do. I know your favorite color, your favorite restaurant. When you hear Tiny Dancer, you always sing along. You're crazy on tequila, you love your Tim McGraw. You know I know you and I love it all. I guess you're looking for forever, just like everybody ever. But nobody never held you for that long. But I think we're on to something, so I'm an all or nothing. Let's girl, I never felt something so strong. Baby, no one ever made you feel forever. Baby, nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. I've seen you dance it off, I've seen you turn it on, I've seen you get it so right, I've seen you get it wrong. I know you in your silence, and girl, for what it's worth, I hear you, you don't have to say a word. I guess you're looking for forever, just like everybody ever, but nobody never held you for that long. I think we're on to something, so I'm in all or nothing. This girl, I never felt something so strong. Maybe no one ever made you feel forever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Maybe nobody ever made you feel forever. I wanna love you better than anybody ever. Short version.
Oh. Yeah.
That felt a bit tight vocally tonight, but
Yeah. Well, that's what Bo's
Same, mate.
That's Bo's Red does to you, mate.
well, that's there's an argument for that. I'll tell you what, the old Cascade Blues the next day really gets the digestive system firing.
It's like all brand.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Don't speak ill of my beautiful Cascade.
No, it's not a bad thing. It just gets the digestive system, working at its at a highly efficient level. It is.
Well, that's great, mate. Hey, look, Ali wanted me to do this song, and I'll do it. Okay.
I think the G's a bit out, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be any good though. And also,
gonna be great.
I'm going to borrow your pick, yeah.
Yes, mate.
And
What
I'm
is
also a little bit worried that I can't actually play it.
Well, this
So
should
with
be
all
great
that-
then.
I'm really selling it here, aren't I?
This should be awesome.
This is going to be this is what people tune in for. Okay, Ali likes this song.
Should me and Tyler get out of the shot? So it's just your beautiful face.
No, because
Because I'm scared of keep texting me that I look ugly or something.
Look less ugly. I mean,
Yeah. Quickly check your face.
I'll just get a beer real quick.
grab a beer.
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
You got a fast car. I want to take it to anywhere. Maybe we can make it to you. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. And maybe we'll make something. Me and myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. My old man's got a problem. Live with the bottle, that's the way it is. His body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his mama went off and left him. What a more life than he could get. Said somebody got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car, speed so fast, feel like I was drunk. See the lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. I find that so
That's awesome.
You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. I work at the market as a checkout boy. I know things will get, I know things will get better. You'll find work and I get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember we were driving in your car, speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. See the lights lay out before us with your arm up, nice wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job, pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. More your friends than you do your kids. I always hope for better. Thought maybe you and me find it. Got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Stick your cash car and keep on riding. I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. See the lights lay out before us with your arm felt nice wrapped down my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Yes, mate. No, beautiful.
I just can't do that. I really find that. But yeah, I find it hard. Okay. We all know you're the better musician, mate.
Oh, dear.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah,
Nick-
thank you so much, boys. Bloody awesome to hang out with you guys. I wish I was down there having a blue and you know.
Boys, any final thoughts you'd like to pass on to the Wolfe Pack Weekly?
Thanks for having us. Thanks for being legends. Thanks for the tour. One green, red, and bugs red, and it was all better than Cascade Blue. That's all I got for you.
Be good. If you can't be good, be careful.
Oh, look at that. I don't think I could have said any of that better myself if I tried, Nick.
Nah, spot on. Fucking spot
All
on.
right, well, next week we've got a surprise guest.
Luca Brasi back again.
Yeah, they're just going to... This is every week now. This is
what it is now.
The way it is. No, thanks for doing this, boys. Really
It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
boys.
thanks for coming here.
Cheers,
And
Nico.
really, really great to do it in this format with actual people and have a jam and go a bit off script. Surprise guest next week. Check out Anybody Ever. Keep requesting at your local radio stations. Be good at it, and don't do anything we wouldn't enjoy. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.
See you
See you
guys.
next